Your Vuselela Be Media Wise adventure begins here. 3 easy steps to take you from zero to hero. Step 1, watch the weekly update video clips from your cell phone on Boza or every week on your community TV station. Step 2, write a review, a feature, a report, a personality profile article. Step 3, enter Vuselela Be Yourself and you can stand a chance of being a host for a TV show for a day, a fully paid bursary to Boston Media House and great weekly prizes. This is Be a Pro Print Player with Legend in association with Love Life. Hi guys, my name is Legend and I'm an intern at Love Life magazine and I am learning how to become a pro print player. I'm helping you enter the Vuselela Be Media Wise in all of this. Last time we checked out how to write the review on anything you wanted, obviously. I wrote mine on a CD, but you can write yours on anything. To enter the Vuselela Be Yourself competition and stand in line to win great weekly prizes and that awesome bursary to Boston Media House, you have to write 4 articles, a review, a news report, a personality profile, and a feature article. So with 1 down, we have 3 more to go. So today we'll be checking out the news report. What is it all about? How do you write it? How do you structure it? As always, I am going to be getting some advice from some friends, some helpful friends, so let's check this out. I have a few questions. I'm on to my next project. I need to write a news report.
A news report is something that you write mostly for newspapers, and it's on a newsworthy event. So it's something that's a little bit more serious and something that's newsworthy. So, for instance, think of things like the ANC Youth League riots in town, or a new bill that's going to Parliament. Things like that. Anything that's newsworthy to all the people in the country would be a news report. When you're writing a news report, the most important thing to remember is that you have to stick to the facts at all times. You can never, ever give your personal opinion. Don't ever give any emotion from your side. It's not like a review. You can only give the facts, and that's called being objective. So you have to step out of the situation and just talk about exactly what's going on with no personal opinion involved.
Sounds very cool.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. So bafethu ngizama ukubhala i-news report and angazi ngizoqala phi. Yazi inkinga leyo, so uyazi nami ngihlezi ngibiza abantu abazongisiza. Namhlanje ngiphethe uShal Duplessis. Let's get straight into it. Where does one start?
Any news story always starts with a story idea. Now, story ideas can come from a lot of places. They can be things you get from government spokespeople, they can be planned events, they can be crimes that happen, which would come from police spokespeople. But I think most importantly, story ideas can be your own ideas as well. It's anything around you that you might see which you think is newsworthy, or it can be, something that you and your friends are talking about, such as a new artist. It really starts with a story idea.
How do you make sure that your sources are completely honest about what they're saying?
It's always very difficult because, people who speak to the newspaper, especially people who are employed, such as a politician spokesperson or a spokesperson for the police, is someone who is employed to make that organization or that particular politician look good. So what you want to do in a very simple example is just speak to someone who's ordinary, who doesn't really have any reason to tell you a particular story. So in the case of an accident, speak to people who had actually seen the accident, eyewitnesses. They really don't have any reason to lie to you. Obviously, it's also important in terms of your sources to kind of try and verify the information. You would then go to the police and say to them, listen, can you confirm that this accident happened in this way? You might phone the emergency services and say, can you confirm that these people were taken to the hospital?
How does one stay away from putting their own views and actually writing about the story?
Look, it's always very difficult. You're talking about the difference between subjective and objective reporting in terms of style. Subjective means that it's your opinion. Objective means that you're looking at it from an outside perspective. You're not letting your own opinion of events influence what's happening there. You have a duty and a responsibility towards your readers to give them something that's fair and that's balanced and that doesn't represent what you think the truth is. It needs to be what the truth really is. One of the most important rules in writing a news story is that you don't tell people, you show them. You present pieces of information that you've gathered as a reporter, you show them and allow them to make up their own opinion as opposed to telling them this is what you should believe.